Are you addicted to new opportunities? Is the grass always greener on the other side for you? Man, I'm glad that you're going to watch this video. This is a huge life lesson. I've learned so much from this little lesson that I'm about to give you, and it's the ABC zones of opportunity. Let's dive in. Okay, this is a great way that tells us about ourselves and how we look at opportunities. When an opportunity comes into your life, something new, something fresh, something exciting, that's the A zone. I've got an A zone, a B zone, and a C zone that I'm going to teach you about. And let's see where you are. And you're going to have some aha moments where you realize that you're in a pattern that you need to break out of and figure out how to bust through. This is so valuable. Okay, the A zone, that is the adrenaline zone. That's where it's fun and fresh and exciting. So no matter what opportunity comes into your life, if it's a new diet, a new sport, a new event, a new house, a new challenge, a new job, whatever it is, it's fun, it's exciting, you got the freshness of it, you got the adrenaline going, you're staying up late, you can't even sleep, you're talking to your friends about it, you can't shut up about it. That is very euphoric. You've got a lot of adrenaline happening, a lot of endorphins kicking in that make you feel good about the situation. That's an exciting time. This is where your best creativity starts happening. You're doodling ideas of how this is going to change your life and what you're going to do, how you're going to dive in, how you're going to conquer the world. That is the adrenaline zone, the A zone. But guess what? With any opportunity, the A zone kind of teeters away. B zone starts happening. That's the battle zone. That's where things get tough, things get real. Your friends start becoming naysayers. Oh, I told you that wasn't going to work out. Your family kicks in. Yeah, another thing that you're just trying to do that you can't do. That's the battle zone, and you realize this is harder than you thought it was. Well, guess what? Anything in life that's worth pursuing is always going to be harder than you thought it was. That battle zone is tough, and for most people, it can last weeks or months. When you're in that battle zone and you're trying hard to make something happen, you're trying to figure out how to get back to that A zone, that euphoria and all the excitement that you had for this opportunity. You're trying to rekindle that. And guess what happens? Here comes the pattern. Another A zone presents itself. So you're in the middle of that battle. It's kind of teetering out. You've kind of secluded yourself. You're not talking about it as much anymore. You avoid the subject when people bring it up. Another opportunity comes along. The grass is greener on the other side. That's a sickness that we all have. There's always something that looks a little better, looks a little more intriguing and exciting. We chase after that. So we bail out of the B zone and we go back to the A zone with a new opportunity. Hey, guess what? Adrenaline kicks in. This was going to work out. This is so exciting. We got things happening. We're staying up late. We can't even sleep, doodling ideas. We got a checklist. All we think about is how this is going to change our lives and other people around us, and it's the greatest thing that's ever come along. You see it coming, right? The battle zone, the B zone's coming. That opportunity also will have its own challenges. And you will go into the days, the weeks, the months of challenge where you realize, oh crap, I did it again. Here I am, and this isn't working out the way I thought it was. I'm looking at all these other people around me, and they're having phenomenal success with this. But it's just not for me. I can't do it. The naysayers start coming in. Your inner voice starts telling you you can't do this. And guess what? Another A zone appears and you chase after that. That is the pattern that 90+% of us are in with our lives. No matter what the situation is, we are guilty. I am guilty of falling into that pattern. The addiction of the A zone, and then you face the battles, you can't handle it, and you chase another A zone. Here's the thing. In order to break through to the C zone, and that's the celebration zone, that's when it finally works out. You finally arrive. You're finally there. You endured the battle zone. You endured that B zone. You toughed it out. You sought mentors in your life. You dug a little bit deeper. You got a little more resourceful. And you forced and trudged and your weeks and months turned into years. Maybe 3, 4, 5 years that you stuck with this and you tried hard to make this happen and you finally broke through. You finally got that break that you needed and you broke through to the celebration zone. Few people ever get there. But once you're there, other people are envious of it and they chase after it, trying to be like you with their A zones, but maybe they don't have the tenacity to get through the B zone like you did. But here's the thing. You see the A zone, adrenaline, B zone, battle, C zone, celebration. In that B zone, you really have to gut check yourself and have people that you trust and mentors in your life to make sure whatever you're pursuing is worthwhile. Because there's some times where you just have a dumb idea. Let's just face it. There's dumb opportunities out there that are not going to work. You could say, oh, well, my mentor told me that I should go through this and endure it and that I should stick with this for years until I hit that celebration zone. That's not what I'm saying. If you know this is valid, if you know in your heart you can do this, and you've got mentors around you telling you this is a great idea, keep pursuing it. And if you run out of faith, you can lean on their faith. For a mentor in your life, that's huge to have other people that you can tap into their faith when your faith diminishes. So in that B zone, make sure you do the self-check to make sure this opportunity is worth it. It's valid of fighting through that battle because it's tough. It's not easy. But you have to make sure that you're doing the right thing and do that gut check to make sure you're not just chasing another thing that's greener, that the grass is greener on the other side and you're just in the wrong camp. In that case, when you realize it's not for you, okay, another A zone might be in order. So be careful with your decisions, but make sure you're not bailing out of great opportunities because of your chase for euphoria to reach another adrenaline-filled A zone. So A zone, B zone, C zone, figure out where they fit into your life. Look at these and embrace this and figure out when you're in that B zone how much tenacity you need to dig deeper and how many mentors you need in your life to help you get through it. See you on the other side. If you like stuff like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel and tune in next time. I've got more videos coming and on their way. Drop me a comment. Let me know ideas or things that you're struggling with, and I'll try to help you in any way that I can. Have a fantastic day.